Hi guys, it's Mary from Glimpse and Beyond. Welcome back. Tonight we're going to be talking about solar flares. It's an exciting topic, especially right now. I'm still vibrating, you guys. Still vibrating. Just saying. So, someone wrote in and asked me, what do we do now to prepare for the events, and then what's going to happen after? And I thought that's a very relevant question. All right. Presumably what happens during a solar flare is most of the electrical systems are going to go offline because the power goes from the sun underneath and kind of burns out your power stations, so to speak, and how electricity travels to us through the grids. The grids kind of explode, kind of like Texas. Middle of winter last year when all the wind turbines, you guys know, right? They tell me it's going to be a little bit different than what everybody expects. It's not going to be just one event. So this is where it gets interesting to me. If it is just a solar flare, the best way to prepare for it is by at least having, I'm going to say 2 months. 2 months worth of, food in your house. It might not have to be refrigerated, all right? And make sure that you buy a little bit extra because the whole neighborhood might be helping each other out. Make sure you have cash, okay? Go to the bank, get cash. Get it now before anything even happens, all right? Get enough for like 2 to 3 months if you had to pay everything in cash, all right? Now, there's going to be disruptions everywhere, so it's going to be chaotic, but have enough on you. Make sure you have some sort of protection, security type group, system, whatever going on in your neighborhood, kind of like old neighborhood watch. I'm old, you guys. You know what I'm talking about. Form a neighborhood watch. All those fancy new locks and stuff won't work. They won't work because there's not going to be electricity. So it's good old just door locks and just kind of keeping track of each other and helping each other out the best we can. I'm trying to think what else they want me to say here. Don't count on this. Don't count on it. Okay? Just don't. Unless you got like a sun charger, even then, communications are going to be quite disrupted, you guys. Hence why you'll probably see military come into a lot of places. It's not anything to fear. Okay? As far as people that we know and love that are in like assisted living facilities and such, that's where it's going to be tricky. All right, if power goes out, because a lot of them are dependent on power for their breathing needs, medicines, all of it's going to be disrupted, you guys. All right, so just plan for it as much as you can, but no one's going to be prepared. We have no idea when it's going to happen. I still keep getting it's going to be multiple events, not just that. But I'm going with the majority who say it's just that, so we'll go with that majority. You guys can read about it. You know where to find information. As far as after it's all over, there is going to be so much cleanup, you guys, because a lot of places where the electricity is harnessed right now are underneath the ground, and then we got all those wires over the top, and they're all just going to be kind of swinging and flaming. That's all they kind of show me. Like a doomsday scenario, but not quite that bad. There might be some fires of houses if the lines come and it's sparking. It's more going to be like we have to be prepared for the people who have no idea this is coming. Okay? This is the time when they get shaky, wakey. All right? Always keep your car above half a tank if you can. I know with prices it might not be possible, but really try to do that. Have a place to go to. If you're in a little town or even a big city and all of a sudden crime's rampant and everybody's freaking out, you're going to want to get out of town. Have a to-go bag. Think of it as an adventure if you have children. Like, kind of prepare them like, oh, hey, we might have to go camping for a week. Don't put fear in them because they thrive off fear. Just make it fun. Most of all, they want me to let you know it will be okay. It really will be okay. We'll be fine. After it's over, we are leaving from like a three-dimensional Earth. We're actually going into a Terra 4-dimensional Earth. And people get confused by that. I always see it in my head as like we're switching. Read up on Tartaria. I feel like we're switching. We're going back. All right? Tartaria was great. It was fantastic. It was fabulous. I feel like I've been there. So I know this firsthand. The harmonic universe is still going to be, it's going from like 2 to 4, and that's why we're all feeling these ascension symptoms. I don't think we're going to be in our full light bodies yet. I still get that that's going to be a couple of years. So we're going to be living in Terra 4. We'll still have some things, but not everything. So learn how to grow your own fruits and vegetables if you can. All right. If you know any farmers, make sure you can offer some type of service and trade to have animals. So you have things like milk. If you want eggs, you got to have chickens. You guys know. Houses and stuff, there should be enough readily available that it's fine. But go and buy a tent. It doesn't matter. It's only temporary. Okay. The cleanup's going to have to start. You guys know this. They want me to keep reiterating, everything's going to be just fine. We will be just fine. Those who are meant to do it are going to do it, okay? I hope this helps a little bit. In final preparation, have cash. Have some meds. Have a to-go bag. Don't count on having electricity, all right? Don't count on the cell phones being used. Don't count on anything, all right, after the event. Just pretend it's like brand new because it's kind of going to be, all right? Okay, you guys, hit like and subscribe. Share around. Leave any comments if you have more questions, and we'll address it again later, okay? Thanks.